Worst Super Bowl ever. Alright, I'm wearing this paper bag here today because I'm embarrassed to be a football fan that actually thought I was going to see a competitive football game last night between the best offense in the league and the best defense in the league. Now, don't get me wrong. Seattle, party it the fuck up. You guys fucking put the fucking smack down and then some on that Bronco ass. Holy shit. You know, any game, you could step out and say, you know what, the team, no matter how much they win, the team needs to correct this a little more, correct that a little more. Oh man, there's nothing, absolutely nothing Seattle didn't fucking nail down last night. Fucking complete and total, utter domination. Congrats to you, Seattle, but I'm sorry, the one gaping thing that sticks out in my mind from this is what a terrible, terrible fucking football game that was. Holy shit. Again, credit where credit is due. Seattle, congratulations, you did your thing. There wasn't one single aspect of the game that Seattle didn't excel on. Interception, fumble recovery, kickoff return, throwing touchdown, everything. Every single fucking thing they did, they got points out of. 43-8? 43-8? This Denver Broncos team that set records for points scored, touchdowns, all the pass completion shit and all this other stuff, put up 8 points in the fucking Super Bowl? Who the fuck's the quarterback of the Denver Broncos? Oh, it's that guy Peyton Manning. The quote-unquote best quarterback ever. Peyton Manning's the best quarterback ever. Really? Really? I'm getting sick and fucking tired of hearing that best quarterback ever shit for Peyton Manning. Best regular season quarterback? You got it. You gonna say he's the best overall quarterback ever compared to someone like Joe Montana? There's still people you walk up to that are Peyton Manning loyalists. You'll be like, who's the better quarterback, Peyton Manning or Joe Montana? And they're like, I think it's Peyton Manning. Well, I think you're fucking retarded. Joe Montana, 13 touchdowns in 4 Super Bowl appearances, 0 turnovers, 0. Peyton Manning, he's got like 3 Super Bowl appearances, 6 or some touchdowns, and 6,000 turnovers. Fucking, I can't even keep my bag on straight, I'm so fucking pissed. He's the best quarterback ever. Keep telling yourselves that. Keep telling yourselves that. In a fucking era where multiple other quarterbacks have won multiple championships, multiple rings on their fingers, including his brother Eli, including Ben Roethlisberger, including the man that he will always be the bitch to, Tom Brady. And I hate the fucking Patriots, but goddamn, fucking Peyton bows at the feet of Tom Brady. Bow, motherfucker! Woo! Thank God the Patriots lost the AFC Championship because no one was fucking beating that Seattle team last night. Now I know what you're saying. Oh, why are you coming down so hard on Manning? You know, it's a team game and all, and you know, the line wasn't holding up as well, whatever. Man, it's the fact that he did so fucking well in the regular season, into the playoffs, setting touchdown records. To put up 1 fucking touchdown in garbage time? I'm not done yet. Never in my life have I been so sure a Super Bowl was over in the first quarter. I should have been like, oh, you know, Peyton Manning, he'll still have a chance to pull this out. He'll still come back. I'm flat out embarrassed. Not that I got my pick wrong or anything. I can take Seattle winning. And Seattle, frankly, that team is a fucking team that is fun to watch, and they deserve to win. Fuck their fans and all, we all know that. But fuck, man, Seattle deserved to win that fucking game. They deserve to have a Super Bowl. Good on fucking them. There's not one single player. I heard this last night. If someone can confirm it for me, if not, whatever. I heard that there's not one single player on the Seattle Seahawks that has been on a Super Bowl team, has even played in the Super Bowl. And you got guys like Manning, Welker, a number of people on Denver that have actually had the top Head is still there. Fucking young ass squad. Just took a couple years to put it together, just to see a team crafted from the draft. Didn't have to rape free agency or anything like that. A few pieces here and there, but mostly they built that team from the fucking draft. Oh my God, it was just really good to see them win. But I wish it was more of a competitive fucking game that decided. Now I'm not going to put asterisks on Seattle's win because the other team fucking laid down and died. Their ring is just as valuable as any other ring that any other team has won. And frankly, they deserve a ring for getting fucked over in the last time they were in the Super Bowl. The only other time they were in the Super Bowl, in that game against the fucking Steelers, Super Bowl 38, I think it was, 39, whatever the fuck it was. Oh, fuck, I'm just so fucking embarrassed. I'm so fucking embarrassed to sit here and tell you guys, this is going to be one of the greatest matchups in NFL history, let alone one of the most fucking embarrassing matchups. Like, I tweeted this out last night with no exaggeration. The Cleveland Browns would have played this Seattle team harder than the Denver Broncos did. Now, I'm not saying Cleveland was going to beat them. No one was going to beat what Seattle was doing last night. Seattle was just fucking clicking. But they would have came to play harder than that fucking Denver Broncos team did. Right from that first snap, that I don't care who you want to blame it on, the center or Peyton Manning, where you hike the ball into your own end zone, the first play of the game. Boy, if that ain't the kiss of fucking death, I don't know what is. Boy, you can't even say the game went downhill for Denver because they never made it to the top of the fucking hill. They were just in the fucking gutter the whole game. Fucking terrible. Fucking horseshit. That's how I look forward to fucking football all fucking year long. And this is the fucking stinker that ends the fucking 2013, 14, whatever the fuck number you want to give it season. Fuck that shit. I gotta wait fucking months on end before training camp and all that shit starts. Fuck, man. How the fuck do you have one of the greatest offenses in the history of the game with one of the greatest history-making quarterbacks at the helm, and he fucking lays an egg like this in the Super Bowl? Peyton Manning gets asked after the game, do you think this was an embarrassing loss? He gets all defensive and offended at that, saying, why, I think that's insulting to use the word embarrassing at me. This is a team of talented players that tried hard to get where they're at and all this, blah, blah, blah. Oh, motherfucker, if that wasn't embarrassing, what the fuck is? Not scoring at all? Oh, just, Peyton Manning, I was just ready to give him so much fucking credit and credibility in this league. But you know what, man? He just dropped so far down on my list of quarterbacks and just being completely heartless in so many games that fucking matter. And frankly, the only time he won the Super Bowl is when he had to face a Rex Grossman-led Bears team, and his Colts defense finally stepped up and carried him to a victory. Anyway, Peyton Manning, fuck you. Bow at your brother's feet because he has one more ring than you do. Bow at Roethlisberger's feet because he has one more ring than you do. And fucking lick the bottom of fucking Tom Brady's shoes. You fucking wannabe superstar elite quarterback punk bitch. Fuck you. Now, my Eagles are first and my love of football is second. I want to see my team get a ring. I love seeing that Seattle, fucking a franchise that's never won a championship, finally win a championship, especially over this fucking lay down and die Broncos team. That made it fucking better for them. I want to see my Eagles excel, and then I want to enjoy the game second. When I see something that is supposed to be the greatest fucking matchup and get it hyped up and believe in my heart that it's going to be a big, great matchup, and see this fucking shit, sorry for the profanity, people, but god damn, that game sucked. It wasn't just a bad Super Bowl, it was just a bad football game. Bad football game. I'd rather watch two shitty last place CFL teams play than this. Sorry, no offense to CFL. Anyway, fucking atrocious, pathetic, horrific. Peyton Manning, you deserve every ounce of criticism you get from this. If you have any respect, you'll just fucking quit. Just quit. Don't even bother playing anymore. Take all your regular season stats and take your little title belt that says world's greatest regular season quarterback and fucking retire. Fucking retire. It's not like you're even going to beat that Seattle team next year again if you have to face them in the Super Bowl. No one's beating them unless they have a shitload of injuries. Oh, man. Just a terrible fucking game. Just awful. Just absolutely awful. Unless you're a Seattle fan. Anyways, props to Seattle, a team that I didn't give much credit to all year till they beat the Saints on Monday Night Football, until I finally conceded that they are a Super Bowl caliber team, and they proved all the critics wrong, and they find ways to win. And that's all you need to do. I know people may be saying, well, yeah, they still don't have a quarterback that does much of anything. No. Here's the one thing that Russell Wilson did last night. I know people are going to be like, well, he only had 16 completions for 200 yards. That's really not great quarterback stats. The one thing that Russell Wilson did that made sure that Seattle was going to win that game is he didn't fuck up. Unlike Peyton Manning, interception, fumble, turnover, pick six. Throwing pick sixes in the fucking Super Bowl. Greatest quarterback ever. Fucking scrub. Anyway. Good on you, Seattle. Fucking party it up. You can now have a legitimate reason to party it up, even though you've been celebrating winning the Super Bowl since preseason. Anyway, I can't believe if you would have told me the final score was going to be 43-8, I'd have been like, damn, Denver fucking throttled the shit out of the Seahawks. I'd have been like, there's no fucking way that this green as grass, inexperienced championship caliber team, non-championship caliber team, or inexperienced from a championship caliber, was going to, and the Seahawks was going to come in and put up 43 points. Oh, they did just that, and they did it in every which way fucking possible. Just fucking, I'm ashamed as a football fan that I bought into this being a great game. Supposed to be a great game. Unfucking believable. Alright, I'm starting to get, like, oxygen deprivation here, so I gotta wait till fucking August now. I wait till fucking, the draft's coming, but I can only get so excited for that. I gotta wait months till OTAs. 5 months till OTAs start. Thanks Denver. Thanks Denver for leaving the biggest fucking turd in NFL history. I know people are gonna be like, well, there's been blowouts like this before, like the Giants losing to the Ravens or the Bills losing to the Cowboys, getting throttled by 30+ points. Oh man, that Giants team and that fucking Bills team, they weren't the number one offense in the league that was breaking records left and right during the regular season. This is the worst fucking loss I've ever seen in Super Bowl history. Worst Super Bowl ever. Read the bag. Ow, that was my eye. Anyway, yeah, have a good day, everyone. Fucking party up in Seattle and fucking snowing here again. What else is new? Fucking terrible Super Bowl. Oh, and the commercials suck too. Have a good day, everyone.